Welcome to Let Nature Guide You, Wednesday's meditation. Finding a comfortable position and beginning to become aware of the breath moving in through the nose, flowing out of the mouth. And as you breathe gently, directing your attention to the 5 elements of earth, water, fire, air, and space, and asking that they bless us, support us, love us, and guide us in this meditation today, in this connection with color frequencies. As you breathe in, we'll welcome the beautiful color yellow into the body, welcoming it up from the earth, up through the feet, flowing into every cell of the body, up the legs and up the spine. Down the arms to the fingertips, just as if you were welcoming beautiful, radiant sunshine into the body. And just keeping it simple, just focusing on this beautiful color yellow, this shining, radiant color flowing throughout the body. And just noticing what sensory feelings come up in the body, maybe what emotions or thoughts, memories, song lyrics, lines of a poem. Just turning your attention inward and noting what comes up for a few breaths. And so this beautiful color yellow is connected with the earth element. In the Tibetan Bon tradition, yellow is the color of this stable, solid, expansive element. And as we draw this color of yellow into the body, drawing with it feelings of stability, feeling this stability flow up and down the body with the breath, moving the color yellow, and this sense of security, this sense of safety. Coursing it throughout the body and trusting that the body knows where this energy is needed most, physically, emotionally, interpersonally. And feeling now as you breathe a deep stillness floating over the body with this color yellow, and allowing even the breath to quiet and even out as you allow this stillness to permeate the physical body, to quiet the thoughts, to smooth out the emotions. And on your next exhale, sending this color yellow down through the feet, down into earth, and thanking it for its gifts today, for the stabilizing, the stillness, the safety. And as you inhale, breathing in the beautiful color blue up through the feet, up through the body like a cold drink of water on a hot day. Allowing a long exhale to escape as you feel this soothing color flow over the body, flow into the thoughts, swirl around any emotions and move them on forward. Soften them, flow them. And as you feel this softening, this ease flow through the body with this cool blue color, we feel this water element in our body, this fluidity, and this contentment as we allow the energy to unstick and to flow throughout our body, to circulate in a natural pace, in a natural rhythm. Feeling contentment whether we are moving fast or slow, or waiting to flow, waiting to fill the cup. And contentment as we spill over into something new. Contentment even in that time of uncertainty, of that waiting, and contentment even as we flow down the waterfall. Shaking loose of the old and welcoming in the new. We bring that fluidity and that ease forward into all of the newness as well. And as we breathe this beautiful blue frequency throughout the body, breathing in compassion, compassion for yourself, compassion for everything outside of yourself. And feeling or seeing that compassion wash through every cell of your body like a beautiful, refreshing stream. That compassion recharging each one of your cells, filling the heart center so that it is full to share with others. As you inhale and exhale this beautiful blue frequency, feeling the heart brimming over with this compassion. Brimming over, spilling outside the body, out through the energy fields, into your environment. Seeing this blue frequency flowing compassion over all those nature beings, human beings, and things that in fact are very animate themselves, flowing this compassion everywhere. And on the next exhale, sending this beautiful blue frequency down through the feet, down into earth, to earth's core. Thanking it for its gifts today. And as we inhale again, drawing up the beautiful color red, drawing up a deep, deep red up from earth through the feet. And feeling this vibrancy, this spiciness moving up through the body. This beautiful color red connected with the fire element. Feeling the flame, the excitement, the ignition, sparking the body, sparking the mind, sparking creative ideas, inspirations all around you. And feeling this beautiful red frequency playing throughout the body, flitting from this cell to that cell, enlivening the bones, the muscles, enlivening the particles of your energy field. And allowing the warmth of this beautiful red to travel and gather in any part of the body that needs a little extra warmth, a little extra heat and healing today. And after the cool ease of blue, we now allow our bodies, our minds to leap, to frolic, to lighten and to enliven and to activate as we feel this red frequency immersing us. lifting us joyously. Taking a few breaths to feel this red coursing throughout the body, this fire element color. Allowing the mind to remain open to any inspirations or creative ideas that want to come forward for you in this moment. And on your next exhale, sending this beautiful color red down through the feet, down to the core of earth again, and thanking it for enlivening us today, for bringing us all of its gifts, sharing its creativity and brightness with us. And then we inhale our next elemental color, the color green. Seeing this beautiful green trail up through the earth, up through the feet, winding through the body like a vine, growing up through your system. And this beautiful color green brings life, brings vitality and sweetness into the body, the mind, and the energy field. As this green flows into the muscles and the bones, the hair follicles, into your emotions and thoughts, and flows all around you, you feel like a flower opening in spring, like a rolled leaf budding and opening up to the sun. Feeling that photosynthesis process happening in the body, feeling the growth, the expansion, this upward and outward movement and reaching that a young tree does, reaching out into the air for nutrients and out toward the sun for support. Feeling this vitality, this vibrancy flowing through the body so much that you can't help but smile in this moment. Feeling that aliveness and that flexibility. The flexibility of the air element, which is connected with this color green in the Tibetan Bon tradition. And then if you like, in traditional Chinese medicine, you can connect it with wood as well. And in this tradition with air and perhaps with the branches of a tree swaying in the wind, we have this beautiful flexibility. The flexibility to shape shift when needed to support the energies of a situation. The ability to become this new thing with ease, without resistance. this ability to change. In fact, just as the tree changes through the seasons without resistance, so does this beautiful element of air in all the forms that we know it, blowing from the north and then shifting to blow from the west. Flowing with the natural pressures of nature, flowing where that movement is needed, that change is needed. And as we breathe with this beautiful color green, we breathe in the freshness of those new places, those new perspectives, the freshness of this new life. With each breath, bringing that new life into the body, moving this color green among the cells and the particles of our body. Taking a few breaths to feel what this color wants to bring you today. Feeling where the green may want to gather in your body, where in your body or energy field is there a need for some new life, for a change, for new growth, or some new flexibility, some new flexible stems or branches to be growing, to be unfurling. And on your next exhale, releasing this beautiful color green down through the feet into earth, back to its core, thanking it for its gifts today. And inhaling this beautiful white light, gorgeous, glowing, radiant white light up through the feet. And this is the color of the space element. And as you breathe this white light up through the soles of your feet and feel it moving upward through your body, feeling it create more space between your cells. Space between your thoughts. Space between our reactions and our judgments. Space between our movements. Space between our activities and chores on a calendar. Space between the breath. On your next exhale, just sit at the bottom of that exhale in emptiness for as long as is comfortable. Just giving yourself that extra space and stillness. And as you breathe this radiant white color throughout the body and the energy field, feeling the expansiveness, feeling the vastness, and perhaps stretching your arms out wherever you are in this moment to feel that expanse in the body, to feel the space around you. To make space for your expression. To make space for your uniqueness to spill out into the world. And as you feel this space or this broader perspective, breathing in the feeling of relief and the feeling of ease that comes with that. As you exhale, releasing any clutter in the mind, clutter in the schedule. And as you inhale, breathing space into the body, expanding the lungs, making space in the lungs for the new life that comes in. And as we expand ourselves, take up this space that we're creating around us with this beautiful color white, I'd like us to pulse this out to all beings around us. So as we breathe in, breathing in more and more of this beautiful radiant whites into our bodies and energy field, breathing it up from the earth. And as we exhale, seeing or feeling these beautiful ripples of white light moving outward in every direction, bringing the space element, these expansive thoughts and broader perspectives, and the feelings of ease and enough that come along with this space element, breathing them out to everything and everyone around the planets and within the planets and above it. So we'll inhale 3 times. And breathing this beautiful white light once again throughout your body, knowing that you are enough, you have enough. We just need to realize that. And as you exhale, releasing this beautiful white light and the space element back down through the feet, back into earth, to its core. Thanking it for sharing its gifts not only with us today, but with all those beyond. Thank you for sharing the colors of the elements from the Tibetan Bon practice today. Remember to drink lots of fluids to allow these 5 energies to flow through the body and the energy field to do their fine and subtle work. Wishing you much, much love.